Nice to be home.
Yeah, it's great to be home. We're looking forward to it. We certainly put some frequent flyer miles on the card, so yeah, it's great. I mean, we had a pretty long extended trip up there to Utah. Went pretty well. We hit the ball extremely well, so we're looking forward to see what we can do against that next level of competition.
Does it feel like the next level? I mean, you played some healthy competition in the non-league, but does this feel like a step up?
Oh, definitely, especially the way Washington and UCLA and then the following week have been playing. This is the cream of the crop right now. It seems like the top 4 teams in the Pac-12 are doing extremely well.
Where's Washington rank on the teams you've faced so far?
You know, it's tough to say, but I think they're definitely in the top 10. There's no doubt about it, top 5. They're probably one of the top or the deepest pitching staffs in the country right now, with Walker and Inglesby both doing very well. So, you know, they're a good variety too. You know, Inglesby's a lot of speed and Walker's a lot of movement. So that's going to be a good challenge for us.
And how tough's their lineup? They're hitting, I think, 336 on the year.
Yeah, well, they've got a good blend. They're like us. You know, they've got some speed at the top and speed at the bottom, and some power in the middle. Not forgetting Caitlin Inglesby, who can really pound the ball.
Peterson had a nice weekend last week, but so did Kuikow. And she seems to be somebody who's been in a slump, it seems like, since the midway through the Pac-12 season last year. How nice is it to maybe see her get going again?
Well, not only Kuikow, but Costa. Costa behind her had a very good weekend as well. So, yeah, and that's where we were good last year. We were good in that 6, 7, 8 position. And this year, if Kuikow can come through in 5 and, you know, Costa behind her, I'm looking forward to that if they can continue to do it.
In comparison to last year, at this point in the season, do you think that this team has kind of progressed a little bit faster than the team last year, or are you about the same as last year?
No, we're a little down on the power numbers, just because of the players we lost. You know, with Howard and Pappas being such good power producers, but we're still scoring a number of runs, mainly because we're getting better on-base percentage. I think you know, Gillespie now at the top of the order. We made that change, and that seems to be working pretty well. So we're starting to click. Hopefully, we can continue to do that as we go into the meat of our season here.
27-4. Did you guys envision this good of a start before you started the year?
You know, you always like to think you will, and you always go back and think we shouldn't have lost that game or that game. But there's some games we've won where we probably shouldn't have too. So it all evens out. I think that I was probably thinking we'd have 6 losses this time of year going into it. So I'm happy where we're at right now. I think we've done a pretty good job. Of course, a lot of it we owe to Sheridan Hawkins, who's been pitching tremendously right now.
200 wins, round number, mean anything to you?
It just means I've been here for a little longer, maybe. But you know, I couldn't have done it without some great players and great coaching staff, and the support of the University of Oregon. I mean, they've been behind me all the way, and you know, albeit slowly, but we're getting the support we need. But great players and good recruiting classes coming in. So I'm excited for not only what we've done in the past, but what the future holds as well.
Thanks, Mike.
That's great. Thank you. Sorry I was a little late. I was talking to a recruit, a big one.